We're the Thunder Kids.
Welcome
Welcome
back
back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
to
Welcome back to
Everyday Vibe
Everyday.
with the Thunder
Everyday
Kids.
Under Kids. I'm Brittany.
And I'm Matthew.
And we be vibing. Welcome back. Yes. And today we are talking down under. We're talking
Down
crikey.
under. We're
Yeah,
talking
down
Aussie.
under. It's opposite day. You know, crikey with this koala. There's a koala and a kangaroo. A Liz and a dingo. Dingo at my baby.
Oh my God. Don't be a
Yeah.
dick.
But we're talking about Australian rock bands today. That is the topic of discussion. How are you doing, Brittany?
Matthew.
We love our Australian rock bands, don't
We
we?
love our Aussie rock bands. Like, I think our obsession has hit a new high. But I
But like,
also think the Aussie rock bands are literally coming out of the woodwork, and they're
it is
all
like the British
fucking
invasion of
good.
the 60s, you know, but it's all the good music, all the good rock, all the
So
good
and
bands are coming out
fucking
of Australia right now.
psychedelic. It's funky. It's weird.
All
It's
over the place.
good. It's all over the place.
And
And
it's
yet
coming
they're
from
so like incestually beautifully connected, like through band members.
yeah,
And there's
it's good.
just this like thread through them all. If you don't know any Australian rock bands, I mean, if you've listened to us before, you
Yeah,
know
you definitely
who
know
King
some.
Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard is. I
Number
mean,
one, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. You know us, we think they're the
Aussie,
best top rock band in the world right now in terms of outputs,
hands down, point, done,
musicality, the live shows,
everything.
the everything, the community, the total totality. King
All of
Gizz
it.
is for the people.
Yeah,
Um, but
KGLW.
what you might not know about King Gizz is they have a whole bunch of different side projects that each of the band members has their own like other things going on. It's not
Yeah.
just
And like
King Gizz.
same genre ish, but like very much diverse. Like
Same,
gets
same,
into
but
some other
different.
shit. Same,
There's
but different.
I mean, for Joey, he has Bullet, and that is a EDM. Like that's kind of like
Okay.
avant-garde EDM-y
Yeah,
stuff.
he does some like house rave
Yeah, he
things
does
in
raves and stuff.
Dingo, you know?
Full on raves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Full on
yeah,
fucking
full
raves.
on rave.
Joey. Joey's so hot.
The
Ugh.
dinger. Yeah. And
Ugh.
then like Lucas, the bass guy, he has a band side project called Heavy Moss, which is pretty
Heavy
good.
moss.
Heavy Moss.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just got the latest album on vinyl when they dropped it. It was
All
pretty
right.
good.
All right. All
Uh,
right.
then even Cavs, the drummer, has his own
Yes.
thing. His album cover is so good. It's like him like in this like weird pose where it's like this in the air
Okay.
with all the drum equipment all around him. Like
Oh,
he's
sick.
like
Just
you know,
arms
it's
up
awesome.
lit.
Well, his legs are up too. Like
Legs are up too.
it's a
Everything
whole
just
like
like full
crab thing. Like
star. All
for
right.
full star.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's pretty awesome. And
Sick.
then
And
of
what's his
course
one called? It's like,
just calves.
oh, calves.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Calves
Which
is
you know
calves.
is an awesome name for a drummer,
Oh, for
calves,
sure.
because
His calves
his
are
calves are
probably
fucking rock hard.
tight.
You know, he had to learn how to do the double drumming, like for the thrash metal stuff.
Yeah, he
Like
fucking
for
shreds.
3 hours of like doing two
Yeah.
marathon sets like back to back, and then the next
Probably
day
never
and
needs
then
to work out in his life. He's just like running marathons.
yeah. He could do infinite stairs.
Yeah,
Like he is
for
a stair master. He is
sure.
for sure a stair master.
Yeah. He is a master.
But okay, so then we also have Cookie Craig doing the pipe eye,
Bye.
or pip eye, pipe eye, I think. Yeah,
However nice I am.
yeah. But also dope music. He has a fun little voice. And then
Okay.
Murlocs is the next big
Murlocs.
one.
I listen to a lot of the Murlocs.
I
I like
love the Murlocs
Murlocs.
because it's like they're just normal or like normal songs. You know,
Yeah, they're
Giz
very
has like
easy
some
on the
strange like
ears.
it's just like a classic normal good song that's just
Yes.
fun.
Good.
Like I don't know.
Yes. Just a vibe. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I love Ambrose's voice.
Ambrose
I
is great.
I love he has such a unique
It's a
voice.
very unique
And
voice.
it's so good. I mean, him and then Gum have done so many like duos together.
Uh huh. Uh
And
huh.
Ambrose's voice and the harmonica, and
harmonica,
love that
sax,
man too.
keyboards, the mild percussion stuff. Like he's a very
Sexy
musical.
motherfucker.
All of the people at Gizz are like extremely musical. Like it's so insane how talented they
otherworldly
are.
musical.
And they're just like doing it, just like, oh
Yeah.
fuck up.
They just like to fuck around and then they create.
But you mentioned Gum and Ambrose, Kenny Smith. You know, they just had their recent album "Ill Times," and then that has been hugely popular out here. It's been on the top charts for KXP.
Really?
Yeah, they would play stuff from from Gum and Ambrose, Kenny Smith all the time. It felt like they just kept going, which is awesome.
That is awesome.
I don't understand how the modern rock station is literally just 90s grunge, like Seattle 90s grunge, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like that's the modernness of it. And I'm like, okay, literally we have a list of like 15, 20 bands right here that you just don't hear on the radio that are modern rock. Like this is what is
driving
the genre
obsessed
forward.
With classic rock. That it's like, come on.
Oh my gosh. You just
this
there's so much new music coming out.
Like new. This is not remixes. New.
No, this is all new. So with Gizz, and then Gum and Ambrose, Gum is also the keyboard guy for Pond and for Tame Impala.
And Tame Impala.
And then another
Pond is so good, you guys.
Pond was so good.
We saw them in Seattle. Matthew just said, "Hey, we're going to Pond." I was like, "Bet." I don't know who that is.
I hardly knew. I had a couple songs, suggested to me on Spotify or something. But
I listen to Pond radio on Spotify so often now, like every other day, Matthew.
Oh my gosh, my Spotify rap is going to be Pond radio.
Me as well. It's so good. Sweep me off my feet. Oh yeah, dude.
And then that front guy, he was just so fun, like him jumping around and stuff, modern day Mick Jagger.
He's so good. He was such a vibe.
Just to shimmy, shaking, kicking. He actually goes out on and does a full stage dive.
Yeah, into his own crowd. Gosh. He was fucking fire. That concert was so good. We stayed to the very, very end.
That was so good.
Good.
Yeah, we just did not know that. The interconnectedness of all these people. Quite. So I mean, the Pond guys are also some of the people that are the touring band for Tame Impala, because Tame Impala, the guy writes it and then records it all and does all the instruments and does everything, but to tour and to actually play it live, you need a full band.
Okay, yes,
and that's these guys. These guys are also in Pond, and then that guy's also then with Kenny Smith, and then also this, and then they're on the similar record labels and blah blah blah. It's my gosh.
And Gizz has so many people under their label, right? And what's their label? Is it P Doom?
So it's P Doom now. It used to be King Gizz, and then before in the before 4 times it was Flightless.
That's pretty sick.
Some of my original King Gizz records that are from Flightless are kind of sought after now from those variants, which is pretty fun. But yeah, P Doom now, and then they also have, I think, Mild Life and Babe Rainbow.
Both phenomenal. Mild Life, I got into them and I listened to that whole in the one with Musica on it. That song slaps. Musica by Mild Life.
Their latest album, Chorus.
Yes, Chorus. Thank you.
By Mild Life.
So
fantastic album.
And Babe Rainbow is
just came out with an album.
Current life. They did. It's really good. Ashwagandha is what is it called?
Surf rock. Yeah. The surf. Yeah, Ashwagandha, something like that.
Yeah, it's a awesome vibe.
And then I saw them live, and that was pretty fun. It was. I do remember, he had in his hands, the main singer, 6 or 7 maracas, shaking it.
Dang.
But then he stopped shaking it, and then you still hear the track going
It's funny.
I'm you really need that, maracas,
yeah, gotta have them.
Oh my gosh, such a vibe! They're all blonde surfer boys, and
then
they
surf
play
vibe.
the music, they play music that you literally look at them, you're like, that would be the music that comes out of their mouths.
Totally.
And it's like
they're
the
just like
Flower
bell
Power
bottomy.
Child.
Yeah.
Like Glory and Sunshine, Let's Go Surf.
Yeah, very Woodstock-esque.
Like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
And then they kind of have this similar vibe. I don't know who I was gonna touch in.
I think you're talking about King Stingray, maybe.
Yes, thank you.
Did I just pick up your brain?
You did. Thank you so much.
So King Stingray.
And they have like the
King Gizz.
Mama Faka song is my favorite.
Yeah.
But they had these shakers and they had a didgeridoo and they were fucking cool and they look surfery too.
Yeah.
And they're indigenous.
They were cool.
Dope. They were probably like the best opener for Gizz that I've seen.
I think so.
I mean, Gizz was great.
Gizz was pretty good, but King Stingray like took the
King
show.
Stingray was the third. They were playing pickleball outside.
Like sometimes like rock bands will do that, the slow song, and then they could bring it back. But like, I don't know, King Stingray was just a funk.
They were like a groovy jig the entire time. It was a dance party. Everyone was vibing. Oh, it was so good. They were so good. I listened to them a lot. All right. Keep going.
And then we also got Psychedelic Porn Crumpets.
Okay, I was listening to them today.
So my favorite song is Found God in the Tomato on their High Viscosity or Velocity album. Something like that.
All right.
But I have it. It's a funky looking album. They are awesome. So
also, what a name, Psychedelic Porn Crumpets.
Oh my gosh, yes. Whenever I try to like tell it to people, like, oh, I like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I like Psychedelic Porn Crumpets. I like Tropical Fuck Storm. I like Amyl and the Sniffers. I like, they look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, these are quite the names.
EDM has their own set and like little different types of names. Thrash metal bands have their own like types of names and like, but like all of these are just so fun. And like
and Viagra Boys, I mean, throw them in there.
Viagra Boys, like if you just go, you expand the circle. Pigeons playing ping pong. You got Fish. You got all these like crazy names.
Crazy names.
But so Psychedelic Porn Crumpets, I actually had tickets for their latest tour because they're here in the U.S. But unfortunately, that's when we went to Phoenix for that bachelor party.
Dang it.
I gave those tickets to Colby and Brandy, and they went.
No way.
They went to that rock. Like, I mean, I doubt they've ever been to an actual rock show, and
I bet they felt very out of place. That's fucking dope.
Oh, but it's awesome. Like, I was like, it's a holiday birthday where I give you a gift.
Yes. Good for you.
Take these tickets,
Quite lovely.
Because somebody had to go, and
somebody's got to go.
And I'm so bummed that I haven't seen them yet.
Yeah.
Gotta
make it happen.
To the U.S. twice, and I still haven't seen it.
We just gotta get to Australia, man.
But I have seen Tropical Fuck Storm. Well, no, they made all these people mainly tour the U.S. and then they're in Europe, tour U.S.
Okay. Well, let's go see them in Europe.
They are. Europe? Let's go to Europe. We can do that.
I'm fucking that.
There's a couple of rave sets in Europe for King Gizz, but of course they are live streaming all their shows now. So if you ever want to watch any of them, you can do that.
You can do that for free.
You can do that.
That's pretty sweet. That's amazing.
But Tropical Fuck Storm was a fucking riot. That was a very fun show at I think that was at Numos.
All right.
Yeah. But it was super fun. It was good.
Hell yeah.
It was a fun one.
And I mean, okay, we did what other bands are we thinking? Aussies.
We have Dope Lemon.
Dope Lemon. Okay. Chill vibe. Very
Chill
sick. Groove.
Yeah. Always coming out with new little singles and always good.
Yes.
I still have not seen Dope Lemon live.
Me neither.
They've been on the list.
Yeah. I can't wait to see Babe Rainbow at Field of Vision. I still have not seen Babe Rainbow.
It's gonna be nice.
Pond is like my only, and obviously Gizz, but
because I saw Stonefields and Orb, who are also on they were originally on the King Gizz and Flightless record label, and then Stonefield was, I think, all girls, And they're awesome. They
they're
rock.
Sick.
They're sick. They're sick. Good
Stonefield's
music.
Great
And then
voice.
Orb is like fuzzy and fun. Like I like that desert rock.
Okay.
I got really into desert rock with this YouTube channel called Stone Meadow of Doom, and that's that YouTube channel would get bands and they would release full albums just on their YouTube channel, and then like full 40-minute things. So that's originally where I found Mount Mountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mount Mountain, so good, so dark. I'd say fuzzy as well.
That's what it is. It's fuzzy stoner desert rock. It's stoner rock, desert rock.
That's what's considered.
Yeah, it's called stoner.
It's heavy, but it's good. It's a vibe, especially if you're driving up the mountains.
Yeah. It's like slow tempo, but fuzzy and like crazy and driving. But not like it's hard. It's heavy. It's not hard.
Heavy. It's heavy, not hard.
It's heavy,
not hard.
You're right. But like, so they disbanded like a couple years ago, so they're no longer making music. But I have like all of their albums, and their first one is my favorite, the Cosmos Teros. That's the one with the funky looking statue. And like, I just love that. I don't know. I found that on that YouTube channel, and then I immediately got it on vinyl.
Nice.
And this was back in like 2017, so I got this in college.
All right.
When I only had like 10 records, and now I got hundreds. But I spun that thing like a motherfucker.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh, we listened to it in the car all the time.
Yeah, we do. I got the CD. Oh, so good. Heavy,
so good.
Fuzzy, heavy,
fuzzy.
And also like honorable mention. I know they're not rock, but the Chats.
So yeah, that was it is rock. It's punk rock, Brittany.
Oh,
punk rock is rock.
Punk rock is rock.
Yeah. So the other two big ones nowadays are the Chats and Amyl and the Sniffers.
Amyl and the Sniffers.
So let's talk about Amyl and Sniffers.
You just went to a concert.
I just went to a concert a couple weeks ago, and
you sent me some vids, and that chick is banging. And she puts on a show.
And then like they all look so cool. So even at the end, like the one guy that plays guitar, he came out and he was wearing this leather jacket, these jeans, and he has like this tight pointy mouse face, but like like sexy with his like mullet hair coming back, and then he had this huge long cigar, and I was like, oh my god, you look like a rock star! Oh my god! And then the drummer came out, and then he was just like a buzzed head, like stocky guy, like I'm a drummer, I'm a punk band drummer, like I'm like, oh my god, like fuck yeah. But okay, so they've recently blown up far beyond anything. So they just were one of the major big bands at Coachella.
Oh,
so they
really?
just performed at Coachella, yeah. And then they also were at this other small festival in Idaho that Citrus, the other band Citrus that I went to.
Yes,
is the saxophone in that band is the husband of the gal that works with me that I know was also in the same place performing right before Amyl and the Sniffers, who I had just seen the week before.
Crazy.
Yeah, so they're really popular, and they've been blown up on Instagram, just all over the place with all their new music, and it's just like in your face, fuck you attitude, and just like punk female, and like there's a whole subgenre of Instagram, and it's just like they're super popular. Like you should see the Coachella set. It's up on YouTube.
Oh, I should watch that. That would be epic.
But so these two shows, Brittany, the Chats and Amyl, and I assume Viagra Boys will be like this, but we're talking Aussies today. We're talking Aussies.
We're talking Aussies.
Are the most fun rock shows that I've been to. I mean, Gizz is the best, but like in terms of moshing and jumping around and fucking
just releasing energy. I don't want to say like rage because it's not like anger, but it's just raging. Like
it was like rage, good rage, but like controlled the best
chaos.
Cathartic rage. That's
cathartic
what it is.
Rage.
Like
All right.
Those are the two. So in this Amyl show, I knew even though it's March 27, it's going to be like 30 degrees when I walk out of this building. I need to wear a t-shirt and a pair of shorts.
Yeah.
And that's it. I didn't need.
Were you
did
correct
not bring
in that judgment?
Oh, I was. But what I did not expect is to spend like the next 45 minutes after the show with a completely sweated out shirt, chit chatting with a dude and these two girls, and then meeting some of the band members. I didn't count for that, and then I got sick for like 2 weeks afterwards because of it.
Okay.
That plus like getting tossed about like a rag doll in the middle of the
Hell
pit.
yeah, that feel good.
That felt good. That felt real nice. It was so much fun. You're just like, and then like if you ever fall down, they just pick you right up. You're like, yeah, okay. And then if you get too bad, you just go over there, and if they're like, I don't want in, they're like, okay, and then you just. But like,
it is
cool.
You get to like pick your speed, like like outer circle, inner circle, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
like know how to move to where do you want energy wise.
The Chats was at El Corazon, so very small venue. Good luck finding a space where you could just kind of chill. That one was everybody was kind of moving, everybody.
That's kind of cool.
It was.
Small venue would be sick for the Chats.
Oh my gosh! And then the sound was just so contained. They're just like going at it, and they have their full mullets, and they speak. I spent my last money on a 6-pack, and now I'm not gonna, and there's no way back. Just going for it. I'm on Smoko. Leave me alone. I'm on Smoko. So leave me alone.
Oh my god!
Coffee.
Just need a buck or two. A buck or two.
All I need is a buck or two.
All I need is a buck or two.
Oh, so much
they're fucking fun. I want to go see them. That would be a riot.
And like for both of those, like punk shows and punk songs, they're like 2-minute long songs. They're just like, and then you're just like, and then it's just like, okay, you guys ready for the next one? Okay, you ready? Yeah, that was good.
It reminds me of like a little chihuahua, just like.
It feels like that every time.
I mean, I guess it is.
So much fun.
Like a high sprint.
2-minute song.
You're like, all right.
Yeah, whereas King Gizz is just like, oh, we're gonna jam for 15 minutes. Different.
Just into it. Oh man. Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh. But like, so if you get a chance to see Amyl and Sniffers during this tour, Cartoon Darkness, it's fucking So
listen to them for sure. They're fun. The Chats are fun.
Oh my gosh.
Get some fun in your life by listening to some Aussie bands, because let me tell you, it's where it's at right now.
And those two are the best to have. Like that, you really hear those Aussie voices.
Really hear the
Aussie voices.
And even. Like we had to look up some lyrics. Like, what the fuck does this mean? Like they use so much lingo that is not US.
My mom's
Smoko for sure. We don't say, "Hey, I'm going on Smoko."
Yeah,
not at all.
My mom smoked my dogs. She smoked a whole pack, and she won't pay me back. My dad smoked my dots. Like, wait, a dart? Okay.
I'd have a dart.
I'd have a dart.
Oh my god. They're just fun and exciting and energetic and legit and new. This is the new
like the new
this
music.
Is so nice to have good new music,
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I mean, back in high school I was one of those like, oh yeah, there's no good music. I don't listen to pop radio. I don't listen to the classics. Stupid ass fucking
teenager.
Be humble, bitch. And then you, I think, were like the musical awakening of Sasquatch, and then like, I get
where we
King
saw Gizz and Matthew's just like.
And then I started getting into like really more active in my music finding, and then that led to YouTube. Then strategically, I got that Smoko video from the Chats on the day it released, Brittany. And that was
Really?
yeah, dog. And that was like the first, like,
I
because
remember you were on the YouTube
I was
just
on that
crushing, like,
that
the day
algorithm
of,
was
like, random
easy,
songs
yeah,
to
that,
send
and
me.
I've never had it be that good since. Like, I don't know what it
Damn.
was in 2016, 2017 YouTube. That algorithm was spot on. That algorithm was spot on. And like it kept recommending me songs that then I would listen to and then it would get big. And I'm like, how did it know? And then how did it feed me that
Dude.
early? You know, like, oh the fuck.
Hell yeah.
That happened to Hylung, that happened to the chats,
Oh,
that happened to like Mal Mountain, that happened to Babe Rainbow,
Tautimitis, I think.
Tau Tumitis, yeah, for sure.
Like, and
Amyl,
Zenit,
I'm pretty
that
sure.
song. I
Yep.
mean, all of my
Like
shit
all
that
these,
I
like
love,
all
you would randomly send me, and it would be, like, not that many views, like, a few thousand views, and then now they're like,
nothing.
"Everyone's seen them. 'Em. They're on
Yeah,
tour,"
now
and
they're
it's like,
big, massive,
"Damn,
like
let's
yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
go." I'd always go to
Yeah,
Matthew for my music racks. Still do. I don't
yeah.
find shit. I'm
I
just
still
on
get
Pond
I
Radio
still
over
get great
here.
stuff. I still find great stuff, but, like, I don't know
But,
what it
yeah,
is
the
back in
not
the
through
day. And
YouTube.
that was right when each of these bands were, like, getting really
Yeah.
started, and then
Yeah.
now they're in full fucking swing,
Mm.
and it is a
Full
new
send.
liberating, time in music,
It
and I think
is.
it's very, very fun to be a part of it.
Yes.
Like, a lot of my guys here, they're all still into EDM. I mean, now it's slowing down because 'cause they're all getting kids and everything, but
Yeah.
they're all primarily on their what they want to do when they do get the chance is go see EDM stuff. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get them to get into the rest
Innocent
of this
something
stuff because
funky.
oh my
I mean,
gosh,
the
this is the
EDM
next
concerts
evolution
still
of
slap,
live
let's
music.
be
Oh, of
honest.
course.
EDM there's a place for EDM, but
But in terms of
there's
live
a lot
music
of
and like,
variety out there.
yeah, this
And
is
you
gonna,
don't have to be married to one genre, you know?
yeah,
Explore.
yeah,
And that's
yeah,
what's cool about Gizz is that they explore other genres.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
wanna give a little pitch,
Yeah.
but we all know
So
we love Gizz. We also have a new Gizz song slash,
yes,
albums coming out in June,
called
um,
Phantom Island
is the
is
album
the
name.
album name, and then the latest single of on it was called Dead Stick and
Mhm.
just released. And if you need
YouTube
to
video
pre-order for the
slaps.
vinyl, fuck yeah. And,
I
like,
should
I
pre-order
did
that
not
vinyl.
know, I didn't really realize what they meant by orchestra. Like, I didn't know because I'm, like, thinking, "Okay, do they do more of, B741 because it's the same recording session.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be an evolution." But my mind didn't go from, a rock band to rock band with horns,
No.
like Chicago, Earth, Wind, Fire type deal.
No,
But
mine went to,
that's
like, violin, and I was like, "How's this gonna go?"
yeah, I was
And
thinking
then
more
the
like some
horns, it
funky,
changed it
weird,
all.
like, Beatles song with the added, symphony. I'm thinking that type of stuff.
Yes,
You know,
yes,
it's their
yes, yes.
regular type of things, but with a symphony, you know, with an
Correct.
added synth, you
Yeah,
know.
back.
But this is full integration of, like, real bands and symphonies and
Yeah,
shit.
we've got
Like, there's a horn
symphonies
section,
learning
they
their
got
music,
things
you know what I mean? This isn't
yeah!
like yeah, yeah, agreed.
Yeah!
This is legit.
Number 27, dog, number 27!
So
These
good already.
guys.
I need to pre-order that album because it's yeah, that song sent me.
Yeah, you should.
You know how much
There's
I
this one.
love Flight B741, but
This one's gonna
we're
be
just
on
keeping
another
it
level.
going there, Giz, just to keeping
Uh-huh.
it going.
And if you get to their 2025 tour this year, it's all orchestra except for Field of Vision, which will be a 3-day
Amazingness. Who knows what it'll be?
crazy. Yeah, this is
I
gonna
don't
be
think
everything.
anyone knows what
Yeah.
to expect.
Well, yeah, they don't expect themes or like specific nights, so there's no like rave sets or whatever. They're just planning to do whatever and then fucking be wild. Um, they had an AMA when they dropped
Yes.
the
How did that
pre-record for
go?
sale. Awesome. So I mean, it just confirmed a lot of things. We learned why Stu had to cut his hair.
Oh,
You know,
why?
they all have kids, so he got hair lice, unfortunately, from the little kiddos. So he
Dang.
had to shave off his head, but he looks good. You
He
know,
does look good.
yeah,
Dang, there's like an actual reason he didn't feel like the
yeah.
change. That sucks. Yeah,
But
kids get lice.
it's yeah.
That
So that's
sucks.
fun. So
Okay,
yeah,
what else?
From AC/DC and the Bee Gees to today, we got King Gizz, Murlocs, Pipe, Eyeball, and Heavy Moss,
I
Caps,
always
Stone
forget
Cold Orb, Psychedelic
AC/DC.
Corn Scrubs, Tropical Fuck Storm, Dope, Levin, Tame Impala, Pond, Mild Life, Brave Bear, Bow, Mountain, King Stingray, the Chats, Amyl, and Sniffers. Australian rock! Australian rock!
Let's rock. Yeah.
Check them out. But for now,
ciao, ciao.